Eileo guys, and welcome back. I hope my boys is doing all right. So the developer notes hit like literally like right before I was gonna go to sleep last night, and I was like, dude, it's just too late for me to do this. But I'm just like, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it now. I did read them, and there is some exciting news to those that have not read it or seen this post yet. But even if you have seen this post, still come over here and just chill with your boy and see how he takes the information. But we are having a MSL and Sonic collaboration where we're going to have Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Shadow of Sega as our main guests. I could have sworn I saw a picture of maybe Silver too. Maybe Silver's not included, but Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Shadow was confirmed. I don't really remember all of their skill sets. I think Sonic had like a new move for his 3-star skill, and then he had like a tack up for his 5-star. I think Shadow had like a battle rush. I think Knuckles had like double persevere, kind of like what's his name, Benjamin. I don't really remember Tails, but I mean that was screenshots, and of course they could change. Who knows? But I have to say that I was wrong because a couple of guys have posted this. I think maybe like a couple weeks ago on Discord, and I was like, I'll believe it once I see it, and we finally get to see it. So I don't know when that's going to be. I'm assuming it's going to be probably either this month or next month, probably next month, but I definitely hope this brings in like a lot more players and attracts the players to the game so we can keep MSL going. C-Star is getting a new costume, which is cool. I mean, we need other mons with costumes, and especially with C-Star being our latest rebirth. I mean, that's a super cute outfit, but with her being our latest rebirth so far for the 3 stars, more players have access to her. My only issue with C-Star, though, is that she needs a super evolution, which I'll talk about in a different video. But she needs a super evolution, in my opinion, for her to still be very, very recent in this meta. I mean, if you don't have an aggressor, a defense aggressor, or aggressor at all, like you didn't get Dark Miho, then she can do her job. But if you have anyone else, she's just outclassed. And then for the third announcement, Astromon League Special Season feature. The special season will be held once every 3 weeks after the update. So they're trying to, I guess, incorporate a little bit more inside PvP. So make PvP a little bit more fun. So a lot of people might have gotten ranks that they couldn't get before due to their team starting off with max SP, which adds interesting flavor to the game. It kind of keeps things on your toes. And 3 weeks isn't too often, but not too often at the same time. So, I mean, I could definitely see that being fun if you're into PvP. And then ClanFest rewards adjustment. Heroic Fest has been improved greatly and our masters really enjoyed it, so they're buffing ClanFest. Oh my goodness. They're buffing ClanFest? Holy crap. So the reward, which is acquired by collecting Heroes Essence from the ClanFest, will be changed to Heroic Golden Egg, which you can randomly acquire RGB Light and Dark Astromons. And then we can get everyone, I'm assuming, but Light Shiva is acquirable through the Fusion feature. Note that limited Astromons cannot be obtained from the Golden Egg, but those limited Astromons can be obtained from Heroes Fest. So essentially they're saying that 400 whatever Essence Egg that I'd never gotten once in Clans Fest is getting a buff, and it can bust out 5-star mons, which is great. I just hope that they take care of the essence, because unless your guild goes hardcore in Clans Fest, then it doesn't matter anyways. So I might actually need to bounce guilds. So if any of you guys got like a very, very popular guild that goes in on Clans Fest, please leave a comment below. Your boy might be sliding over there, because I would actually love to get a Dark Indra, because Dark Indra is my favorite. He's been like the spokesperson of my channel since the very beginning, so I'm definitely cool on that. I just wish that they would either lower the hero essence from Clans Fest or make it transferable to the next Clans Fest, so for people that don't have as big or as active of a clan, we're not always left in the dark. But I mean, definitely cool. And it says, if you want to acquire normal 5-star mons and share your gifts with clan members, then participate in Clans Fest. If you want to acquire a limited Astromons, then participate in Heroes Festival. So, I mean, definitely a good step in the right direction. And then the anti-cheat system to prevent abusers ruining the game environment for the masters. We are working out on the speed and accuracy of the system to create a peaceful and gaming environment. So this is essentially, I believe it's talking about people that are level 2 and they're straight hitting heroes and challengers in PvP with their level 15 Evo 1 Fire Miho, their level 26 Candling, and their level 2 freaking Yuki. You know, I'm not even sure. Those people cheat and get high, but I mean, I guess it's just because they're bored. But it looks like Wild Fang is going to be our next super evolution, which is great. I think they said that wrong though. Dear Masters, you have been waiting for a long time for a new form of Wild Fang. We're going to present his super evolution in August. Wild Fang's actually a dude. Wild Fang's confirmed for a trap, so very, very interesting. Now, I've seen a lot of dudes with boobs, so I guess Wild Fang is now a trap. And please look forward to meeting another 5 Ashramon super evolutions that will be introduced anytime soon. So I'm assuming once Wild Fang comes out in August, that we should be expecting at least every other month some more Ashramons that are probably Nat 4s and hopefully a couple Nat 3s that will get super evolutions as well. I will be making a video on that of, I guess, just my opinion on what needs super evolutions, so that's something to look forward to. And then exclusive Thief Lupin special dungeon will be unveiled in the June update. On the request by many masters, the event dungeon will be operating only at a certain period of time. So Lupin's going to be back. That's going to be pretty interesting. Lupin before wasn't that bad. It's just that he emulated Titans a little bit too much. So I'm interested to see what they're doing with that. Is it going to be able to offset like exotics from now on? Or are we going to have mons that we can only earn during Lupin? Is this going to be tied to Sonic? Who knows? But we'll definitely see what that is and how that is going. And then we're preparing a special season feature for our high tier Masters Champion League. The Champion League will be a PvP content that allows groups up to 12 Ashramon in offense and 15 Ashramons in defense. Please note that you can only use one of the same element Ashramons, and particular Ashramons be prohibited in a certain season. That's fantastic. I mean, I'm not a big PvPer, but if they're limiting number 1, the straight OP broken mons, that's always great. And if they're limiting Fire Drakas, that's even better, dude. That is even better. Because, I mean, Fire Draka is pretty much the new meta now. But if you can only have one Fire Draka, it actually forces people to change their teams and think a little bit more wisely about the game. I mean, there's still going to be teams that just stomp others. But hopefully it makes it a little bit more challenging and gives a little bit more thought to it. So kudos to them. And it looks like it's a new Coliseum. I mean, it'd be cool if we could like view it. I mean, I would love to view some PvP matches from you guys. But they're just showing the way it looks. And then Fire Draka is also returning. I'm assuming later this month, maybe for Heroes Fest, a little bit after Heroes Fest, or at the end of this month. So to all my boys out there, and I'm calling you girl, I'm calling all the girls my boys too. To all my boys and my girls, make sure if you don't have a Fire Draka, even one Fire Draka, that you give up something and pray to RNG that you can get at least one. He doesn't need to be Evo 3, but get him to Evo 2. Throw him on a Siphon set. Congratulations. You have a great Siphon farmer. Congratulations. You just got Tower of Chaos floor 80 going AFAC. So Fire Draka, if you don't have a Fire Draka, at least, at the very, very minimum, at least get one, because he is absolutely worth it, and he's going to bypass if you don't have like a Sarah, if you don't have a Mona, if you don't have any mon that was, you know, event or exotic exclusive that is great on the Siphon set. He is going to do the same job as them, and you know, he might be actually usable in a couple other areas in the game that they really aren't useful in either. So do keep that in mind. And during the Champion League, only one of the same element Ashramons can be used, like I said before. So no double Fire Drakas. Yeah, we can have a Fire Draka and a Light Draka, but no double Fires, which is splendid. No double Mihos, which is splendid. No double Light Shivas, which I don't know why you would have two of them. Splendid. And then other than what is mentioned above, we are preparing for more improvements and new features, including skill books, additions, and new passive skills. Great. I would definitely love some more skills to review or hopefully see some changes to like the old school Nat 4 mons that are just outclassed now. I would love to see some changes to them getting some super evolutions, and mons getting some skill books that actually need it, in my opinion. I mean, they did get Mona, but there's a lot more to come. But it looks like that's the end of this developer's note. So it looks like PvP is getting a hopefully chunky update to the hardcore PvPers out there. Lupin's returning. Wild Fang is going to be our next super evolution, so get your super stones ready for August. I think Fire Wild Fang, maybe Dark and Light are the only ones that are going to be worth it. If you have any of those, I only have Fire, unfortunately, but I will get her to Super Evo when she drops and get those bonus gems. Decent buff to Clans Fest. Again, if you guys got a very, very popular guild, I mean, I'll only do like 6 pulls to be honest, but if you know you guys hit the eggs pretty much all the time, go ahead and sign your boy up. Go ahead and sign your boy up. I mean, I would love to join. Come on, guys. You know you want Eileo, not Eileo. You know you guys want Eileo up in your guild. But new Sea Star costume, and then the Sonic collaboration. So there's a lot to look forward to. Hopefully this summer is going to keep us busy with MSL, and that's pretty much it, you guys. Definitely thank you guys so much for checking out the video. I hope you guys liked my opinion on it, and if you didn't, you'll probably tell me anyways. But as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Get your wallets ready, and peace out.